Hey guys, miss you all. It's been a while since the last time I record a video. So please sit tight, leave your like, subscribe our channel, and let's go. Guys, I want to talk about family once again. And remember, stop the blah blah blah. Cut that out. If you wanna get your marriage on an upper level, action is everything we must do. Okay, guys? Guys, I want to share a word with you. Interrupt. I don't know you, but I hate being interrupted, especially when I'm in the middle of something. For instance, if there's a hobby that I like, news, magazine, reading about politics, anything like that. If I'm halfway through and someone trying to interrupt me, I get so annoyed and frustrated. And guess what? Who does that to me a lot? My wife, guys. But hey, she got a point. So what's been happening, guys, in the past few years since I got married is usually I got home tired, stressed, exhausted, and I just wanted to chill. I wanted to chill out. I wanted to read my magazines. I want to read a book. I want to listen to news on TV or a podcast or a movie, anything. Usually my wife, she just wanted to cut in, and in the middle of anything like that I'm doing, she wanted to say something. She wants to interrupt me. And I'm like, oh, really? That gives me a bit of a goosebumps or get me angry. But guess what, guys? I've been doing that for a very long time. And I usually tell my wife, I used to tell my wife, hey, you come and talk to me later. Let me finish my reading. Let me finish my writing. Let me finish what I'm doing. But I didn't know that I was building up a little bit of what I could say, a kind of not really giving my wife the priority that she deserves. And so one day we were talking and she shared it with me. She said, Johnny, I don't feel as part of your priority list. I don't feel you loving me. I don't feel you don't care about what happens throughout my day and what happens with our kids. Always when I come to share something with you, you usually just shut me down and I have to wait you to complete what you're doing. Then I may come back and I share with you. And that's been like hurting myself. And I was like, oh, wow, interesting. And again, it does make sense. So what I want to share with you guys is that accept and let yourself be interrupted. There is no big deal on that. I realized that there is no big deal. And since I understood that, I observed that information from my wife, I started, when I'm doing something, if she comes in and wanted to share, I start letting her doing that. I'm reading my book, you say, hey Johnny, I want to share something, I'll let her share. I want Josie to share what was important and relevant, or sometimes not even that, or fun and funny in her day. So she will share that to me. I'm gonna listen to that, no matter what it is. And as soon as she finishes, she will go. And that's what she's been doing. She comes, interrupt me, and I tell her, okay, what it is. I stop what I'm doing, and I look at her eye, and she shares it. Man, she feels so loved, important. And she's literally now getting on her head that she's important, that she's a priority to me. She sees me now, she sees herself now on the top of my priority list, which she wasn't saying back then. So this is an action, guys, that it does take a sacrifice, because I know, we as man and husband, I know how frustrated it is, especially for me at least. I think a lot of husbands, they feel the same. You're just listening to a news, you're so into it, and all of a sudden someone comes, interrupt you and cut in and say, hey, I want to say something, and you have to stop. It's frustrating. But guess what? for the sake of our wedding, for our marriage, for the sake of our family and our relationship, it is worth stopping. So this is my advice to you guys. Allow yourself to be interrupted by your wife. You know, I don't know your wife, but my wife, she's pretty economic when she wants to share something after I come from work. She usually talks to me 3, 4, 5, the max 10 minutes, sharing whatever happens to her or with our kids throughout her day. And so she goes away and I kept going with what I'm doing. So please do that. You'll see it is worth it. It is important and it's meaningful to your wife no matter what. Okay? I hope you like this video and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.